Welcome to the Daily Jing for Friday, August. Should be August. I'm jumping my months here. August 31st. Here's the quote of the day. Always locate the reader in time and space again and again. Beginning writers rush into feelings to interior lives. Instead, stick to surface appearances. Hit the five senses. Give the history of the person and the place and the look of the person and the place. Use first and last names as you write. Stick everything in a place and time. Annie Dillard. So let's go to the schedule. This is Friday of the first week. So the view and do 00 and 010, the introduction, are finally due by 6 a.m. on Wednesday. And your one-page description is also finally due by 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Please read this about due dates. I know there's been some questions about this. Let's go to D2L to look at where the view and do's are. If you go to resources and content, and then you scroll down here to course assignments, and there's the view and do's right there. So this is the introduction view and do's, and here are the reader analysis view and do's. Click on that. You basically click through these, and these are the view and do's for this paper for the reader analysis. Now remember that this first assignment here is a summary of the assignment sheet. It's not the paper itself. It's not the reader analysis paper. It's a view and do where I ask you to do a summary of the assignment. This is the assignment for the paper. So this summary, this view and do 1.1 summary is different from the assignment. You're going to look at the assignment and you're going to write a summary of it, and you're going to post this to D2L. Okay? Let's go back to the notes. So if you can't access the course Google Docs, make sure that you are logged in to your Google account. If that doesn't work, then email me. The discussion requirements. Post one original response and one response to someone else's first response. You need only to do these two responses. The Hofstadter discussion is open for you to do these two responses until we move to the second paper. Make sure to sign into Google, or your comments will be from Anonymous, and you don't want that because I don't know who Anonymous is and I can't give you credit. Okay? Here's what I'm asking you to do in the reader analysis. Look at these definitions. To do a reading and the analysis. The reading is number 6 and the analysis is definition number 2. So look at these links. Second, according to these definitions, an analysis is basically a process of finding out how something works. So if you want to do a reader analysis, you want to explain how you read something, and that something is a reading you've made of the 3 or 4 selections from the Hofstadter essay. So do a reading of Hofstadter and then tell us in your essay what you did when you performed this reading. And it usually has to do with very technical sorts of things where you're moving through sentences. I did this, and then I did that, and then I went back through again, and I looked at it again, and I got this information out, and then I went through it again a third time, and I got this information. So that's the idea, is you don't want to give us an interpretation or a gist. I don't want that. I want to hear the story of your reading, and take that story apart. Analyze what you did in order to read 3 or 4 sections. Okay? Here's the question of the day. What is due today? Finally due by next Wednesday. And you'll find those two things in the schedule here. The view and do 00, 01, and the one-page description are all due next Wednesday by 6 a.m. finally. Okay? All right. Thank you. And I'll talk to you on Wednesday next week.